Alrighty, we're back for more Darkest Dungeon. This is Mike. Where are we going in the Warrens this time? And we're going to be just leveling up this group to get ready for the Brigantine Pounder that we'll take on here as well. If we get this group up to all level 4s, then I will take that on as well. It might be kind of difficult, but we'll see. We are taking a medium veteran level dungeon, taking a Vestal, taking a Grave Robber, a Barbarian, and a Highwayman, which is going to be in front because of point blank shot, and I can put them back in the front with the Duelist. We had to spend quite a bit of money to get this party up in the Guild Hall and Blacksmith, and also had to spend, luckily, $0 on putting all 5 of these guys in the treatment ward and the medical ward because it was free. Yeah, that's what you get when you bring home some medicine. Ooh, a level 3 leper? Don't mind if I do. And look at that earlier. So, yeah, if you watched the last video, you noticed I got a legendary bracer. Guess what I found when I went to the Trinket Hall? Okay, now I'm effing up this talk. I found a second legendary bracer. Yep, that's 2. So this is a sweet trinket. Plus 20% damage, -3 speed, and the 10s take more stress. But the 20% damage on like 2 of the biggest damage dealers is just great. So yeah, here we go. We do have the consume extra food on our Grave Robber, so I do want to bring more food than normal. Bring in the Warrens, I do want to bring a full stack of keys and shovels, and then also 2 full stacks of torches. That's standard for every mission I go on. Because we're in the Warrens, I do want to bring my more than normal herbs and a bandage, just in case you hit the rack of blades. And beyond that, I really don't care. We can bring holy water? Sure. We've got a lot of money still back at home, so I'm not going to be scared to use it. With the treatment ward and medical ward being free, that really helped me out a lot. I wasn't planning on opening the 3rd medical ward, but why not, since it was free? It wasn't free to upgrade it to open up the 3rd slot. It was just free to actually use it. So we know we have to complete 90% of the rooms here. So that's a lot. More damage. Yeah. Until we camp. Guess what? We're not camping for a very long time with that buff on us. We can skip one of these 2. I do want to hit... we have to hit this one if we skip both these. Backtracking is fine, I guess, at early time. Backtracking is a lot worse later on because you don't know how much food you're going to have or room you're going to have or anything. Nice. Extra 2 stacks of food almost. And a fight. We'll take it. Because she's in 3rd position, she does get access to the poison darts again. Which I won't use too often because she does so much damage with that crit that I'd much rather have her keep doing that. Creeping cough. Alrighty, we're just going to load up on these diseases as we move on. We do have Snuff Box here, so we can get rid of them if we need to, which we will be doing so, apparently. Let's see how much this does. That's a little low. Your protection definitely prevents me from doing so much there. His other trinket is plus to accuracy and damage on range, so I don't want to use too many melee attacks with him. Let's go ahead and yell. And heal. And then try to kill off one of these two. Got close. This debuff is just for dodge, so it's not really that big a factor. This one's a little bit worse because it's in order to yell, I have to lose a lot of damage. Sacrificing my damage so I don't take a bunch of damage. Don't really need to heal that much, but also didn't really need to do anything else there, so why bother? Pick the face to get rid of you. And then we get spit on. Vampiric Spirits. I think that's... Resist bleed? Oh, resist debuff. Who cares? When we get time to camp, we'll figure out what we want to do with all this lovely disease we just got. More food. Good. It's one nice thing about the Warrens is you're always guaranteed to find more food because always the dining carts are here along with the barrels, which do give you food sometimes. We're already full. We picked up so much food. And since we're not doing a gather quest, we can gather a bunch of heirlooms and money, which is good. Like the last two quests we went on were a bunch of gather quests, so we had to save room for all the stuff we had to get from those. When did you get Klepto, you bitch? I don't like removing that, but sometimes it is annoying when you don't know a party member has it, then you find out they do. Sorry. Ooh, almost got a kill there. I am going to now... Ooh, got it on that one. These don't have much hit points, if you can tell. It's nice the difference between the champion and veteran. It really is amazing me how much of a increase in hit points and power level these guys are versus the two types of dungeons that we go into. Well, I don't need the food. Can anyone heal from it? Nope. Sure. Do you want to go north? Not really. Might as well do the cheat. Might as well at least see what's in the first part of the corridor. Now we got a free rack of blades. Unfortunately, we don't need the food. I'll take the 6 stress to move out of there. Sometimes you can do that. It's real nice. Don't touch that. Even though you have holy water, I still don't like them. Alrighty. We could camp, but I want to keep this buff as long as we can. So we're going to go until we start to run into problems. We're at a lot of stress in the back because of this trinket. It does get mitigated a little bit, but still it's a lot. But if we can eliminate some of that, otherwise we'll have to camp to get rid of it all. That's a good amount. If they quit targeting her with stress things, it'd be great. That does not crit very often. I guess that's no choice, but... I really hate when you miss. It really sucks. It's a thing, though. There we go. That helps. Alrighty. Moving on, trucking on. We know this room coming up is empty. That's worth more than that, so we will take that. We could eliminate some food, but we still have a lot to cover. I guess. Sure. I'm trying to let the torchlight run down so we can take a camp here if we want to. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and camp. This is what we decided on. We need the stress heal, so we're going to take that. Preventing midnight ambush can be done this way, which is a lot better than our prayer. And they do cost the same if you're ever wondering. They always cost 4, no matter which one you use on any guy. I do want to get rid of some diseases. Who has the worst? Creeping cough. Vampiric spirits on the Vestal. Okay, that's where we're going. Gets rid of both. What do we have for stress heal? Okay. Nope. That's self only. No, I'm not doing that either. The same one. Well, shit. Okay, I guess we have the normal stress heal. We only have one of those? Oh, here. Pep talk. And more of a pep talk. Let's get your stress down to where we don't have to worry about it at all. Negative 30 stress resistance. I mean, negative 30 stress taken for the next 4 battles is pretty good. It'll mitigate the her trinkets that she has on her. When you don't bring a jester, you tend to get a lot more stress. It just tends to happen that way. That's a good scout. Holy shit, it's a lot. Well, here's what we can do. We can hit this barrel. Okay. Backtrack and then go this way. Ooh, free food. And a room with a battle. Well then, at least we get the surprise, which helps out a lot. I'm going to eliminate this guy first. If I can, I'm going to try doing 1 round. All 4 of them, my guys will get an attack, which is good, before he even gets to go. There we go. We unfortunately have the corpse. The good news is, she can still hit the back row. And most likely he will come up at the front row anyways. Because that's what he likes to do. That really sucks. She has no way to get back up front. But the good news is he gets another point blank shot, which is great. Does get the shadow, does get me to possibly a shadow fade here too. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead and shadow fade. Possibly get a stun. All I really wanted was the extra point blank shot. It also moves him back, which is good. All you can do is move. And I prefer you heal than anything else. Well, I was going to say stand still, but you beat me to it by going back there. Just keep getting those lovely point blanks. I'll take them. Here, judgment. Goodbye. Don't need the heal. I'll take the stress heal though.
Success.
Here, drink that.
Or is it merely
More of a buff. I'll just have my vessel just drink everything I see. That's fine. Oh, we have this. I don't keep journal pages. Sorry. Try again. Oh, money and food this time. Probably won't need the key. Unless we see a secret room coming up here, I'm going to assume we don't need that. And, well, I can get one, good. Knowing my luck, I would have just got one there. Yep, saw that last video. Do we need the shovels at all? Nope. Okay. Say goodbye to those. I'm going to take a 70% disarm to get rid of stress. Instead I gain a shit ton more. It's okay, we're almost done here. Let's try again. I didn't want you to go back in the freaking room, you dipshit. Ooh, pile of scrolls. Who has like... Never mind. I'm already saying I hate klepto. Ah, weak grip. Still keeping klepto, but got rid of weak grip. That's -5 accuracy, I believe. It's your -5 accuracy or -5 damage, one of the two. Nope, we have to keep on going. These you can use holy water on. I don't have any. That's... I don't really care. Ooh, this fight again. Same rendition as last time. Let's go and kill Corpse Eater, and then we'll attack the this big, huge, whatever you call this. I guess a centaur with a spear. Okay. Yeah, we actually got him up front this time. That worked out well. Healing some stress. We can go for a stun. Or we can go for a bleed. I'll take a bleed. Let's get him out. You have nowhere to go. Sorry, son. We're just going to kill you right here where you stand. Just like really show him how much damage we can do with bleeds and blights. Just kind of want to... You never heard of playing with your food? That's what I'm doing right here. I'm kind of playing with my food. 13 per round. Because you ain't hitting me at all, apparently. Taking 17. You're dead, dude. Taking 20 per round. Here. Let's stun him so we can't even act. He's already dying from his attack anyways. Here, heal the group. Everybody's at full, and then you're dead. Yeah, I'm playing my food. Oh well. I don't care. It's kind of funny. We are done. Here. Touch that. You're already going back to the ward anyways. Cool. You want more money? Yeah, I want more money. Let's get a little fight in as we leave. Let's fix the party first. Might as well take this opportunity to gain some more cash since we have a party that's not really hurt from the quest. Holy cow, that was a lot. This corpse-eating pincushion is almost gone. Get these large corpse eaters? They're nothing. They are nothing. You can leave them to be the last attacker, and that's perfectly fine. It does not matter either way. Well, can't do any point blank or anything, so we're just going to start you a bleed. Don't really need to because you're dead, so it won't make a difference. Ooh, free food we don't need. Thank you. One portrait's worth 12 food? Sure. And Klepto, you... Sorry. Yeah, it's annoying. It's okay. We've got a good amount of money coming in. You know. I'll take the 10 plus 6 and call it good. So 16 grand. All those lovely crests coming in. And we'll come in with diseases and leave with diseases. Standard protocol for that place. What happens when you go in the wheel? Every time you're just going to come in with diseases and leave with diseases. Hello. I can kill the... Huh. Okay. That's a rough fight. I know how rough that is on Champion. I've done that before. I can take it on. Yeah, let me pause the video and we'll be right back to take this out. Alrighty. Here's what we got. We are going the championship level dungeon of the Warrens, killing the Swine God. Getting this lovely trophy. Wilbur's flag. Getting this, which we already have one. As well. Bringing a Vestal with the double healing trinket. Bringing a Grave Robber, bringing a Hellion, and bringing a Leper. 79 hit points, that's a lot. Yeah. Had to spend a little bit of money. Didn't spend any here to upgrade them, but didn't spend a little bit in the bar. And also in the treatment ward. Getting rid of some diseases. Did not find anything I wanted to upgrade in the treatment ward, but did get medical. So we'll be back to no diseases across the board except for her, which we can eliminate inside the dungeon, so we have Snuff Box. So yeah, that's where we're going. Stun Smash Parade. I'm not bringing this Grave Robber trinket. Yeah, actually I am. It's a little bit better than this. Do we need to put this anywhere else? How much hit points do you get from that? 7? I'll take the dodge. Okay, we changed out some trinkets there. Had to rethink it. Since we have that new trinket, we need to make sure we get max food. Max amount of keys. We can bring more than 3 in a stack. I just don't like bringing more than 3 in a quest. We are going in the Warren, so I do want some herbs. It's where we use herbs the most. We also want bandages. And we also want a good 2 stacks of torches. And then holy water. When you're going against the Swine God, I want to make sure we are prepared. So I'm bringing a full stack of Blight. Curing, and holy water. And I'm bringing extra stuff here. I am a little bit over-preparing, as you can tell, but I've only faced this guy once on Champion, and I want to be over-prepared for him.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
So we've killed the Necromancer on Champion. This is the second boss we're killing on Champion.
It must be destroyed.
Okay. You're up here. We'll take the long way. I could go after that, but I'm trying to not have as many battles as I want to have. I did not tell her to do that. I would have used holy water. Sometimes people just do what they want. Again. It's really annoying, but oh well. Moving on. I'm getting more scouts, which I always want. That's why I bring this trinket. It's just great. Like, everything on it is a buff, and then the plus food consumption. Just bring more food, who cares? 140 disarm. Yeah, you're not failing. May I do this myself? No, you want to touch it this time. Fine. Everybody get their free round of touching in on every single curio. I won't grab any treasure out of this whole dang dungeon. Everybody just want to touch everything for me. Thank you. And we're back to these lovely Scriveners. I want to take him out first. It's going to be tough, though. Let's go ahead and kill the pincushion first, and then he'll be second target. Maybe we can bring himself up front. Okay, thanks. That's nice. You can stun the healer. It's very unkind of you. Ooh, a crit. That's not normal. You don't usually do that shit. I guess in Champion you get better crit chance. This is why I bring more than I think I need, because it becomes a problem in here. Just checking something. Want to make sure she can get rid of her blight on her own. But since I have so much extra, this allows me to attack and still get rid of the blight. Even though I can only hit the corpse, I need to get it out of the way. That way you can come up front and you can stop kicking my ass. Yeah, I'm using a lot of anti-venoms, but that's why I brought extra. And when he's up front, he can only do that. So that's why I want him there. Okay, I don't want you to miss when you're doing that shit. Here, scream. And start hurting this guy a lot. Heal. 14, good. Good numbers. At least you're resisting the bleed. I'll take that. Can you die on this attack? Good. Pick to the face. And a heal on the grave robber. Another 14. Another pick. Let's go for a kill. Got it. And moving on. Here, let's eat some food real quick. Open up the inventory slot, and then moving on. Alrighty, another trap we can disarm. Ooh, a little bit of hunger tile before we have to camp anyways. Huh, so I guess it's going to be down here, actually. Well, then we'll take this way. That's fine. Ooh, rack of blades. Let's use a bandage. Find some food and find more money. Letting the torchlight run down so we can camp here. Well, shit. Double fight. We have so many torches, I'm just going to go ahead and burn as many as we can just to make sure we're up at full torchlight. Let's go ahead and scream. Let's go ahead and judge this guy. And this Hugh should get him. Close. That was like the lowest he could do on one person. It's okay, they didn't get to go that round, which is nice. And we'll get rid of the meat hooker. That name still sounds weird. It's a lot of stress, you butt. Let's go ahead and heal up on the grave robber. We'll go ahead and try to take you down. It's a lot of, it's a lot, 12. Bleeds always last 3 rounds. And same with Blight. Wow. Okay, can we go? I mean, you got to go before my whole party. Let's get rid of the bleed on herself. Get a little bit of healing and a buff. Let's go ahead and heal her up. I would have accepted more, but fine. Get rid of him. And then we can work on the pig, who's vomiting on the party. It's nasty. Well, you can't hit them, so you'll just heal yourself. Heal the barbarian. And you can't hit him either. Let's bring him up to the front. I bet you missed with that. That's like a miss. Cool. Yeah, well, would have worked out the same way if I let you touch that or I did it for you. Now, this is an easy fight. Good. Spiders galore. I always love seeing spiders. Spiders, maggots, dogs. Bring them on. I'll take them all. Easiest fights in the game of those 3. Gets us a chance to actually heal the party before the swine god. And hopefully there's no fights in that hallway. Wow, I didn't know you could do that, you little bitch. I didn't know a spider could do that much damage. Holy cow. this might be scary.
More dust, more ashes.
There was nothing I could do there, if you didn't notice. At least we get our trinkets back. Sorry everyone, we're not taking on a Swine King with 3 people.
The match is struck.
That really sucked.
Star is born.
Like, I want to go on. I want to kill this guy. But I'm not doing it with 3 party members. What I am doing is apparently the wrong thing, if you can't tell. Turning this box. And failing miserably at it. Will you go back in the room and stop yelling at yourself?
Huddled together, certain and vulnerable. Rats in a maze. As the light gains purpose,
So yeah, that sucked.
veils are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Live to fight another day. Get this last curio and get out of here. Bandit quest, yes.
Regroup.
The good news is, anytime we go here, we'll get this flag. We do get the money that we collected and all the heirlooms. We don't get the reward. We'll probably have a different trinket here when it comes back to it. But as you can see, there was nothing I could do to prevent that death. Which is the worst. I thought the spiders would be easier, and I guess yeah, that sucked. So we're at a little bit too many deaths, but that's okay. Even on medium, it's still a tough game. So yeah, this will still be there. We already have that trinket. Like we already had the first one we were going to go after. So we might try this again next time. We will see you then.